Daddy, look what I've built. It even talks.
Wow, son. That is amazing.
What am I?
Hello there. I am Krieger and welcome for the second season of Stellaris. We will be playing as the Synbot Integrators. But before we start with the playthrough, let me just give you a few extra informations about it. First of all, this will be an Ironman playthrough. The only mods used are extended UI mods, so you can easily find them yourself. Throughout the series, I will ask you multiple questions, for example for names, or many other things as well. So always remember, your comments matter and I'm looking for your feedback. This playthrough will also be a semi-roleplay one, which means that our goal will be of assimilating the whole galaxy, and if we cannot, we might as well break it. In this regard of the semi-roleplay, we will be making decisions that follow the feel of our empire and not the most efficient ones. In this regard, I also consider this playthrough of being beginners friendly. For the release plan, I plan on releasing one episode every Friday and another one every Sunday, so that you can watch it in the weekend. And welcome again everyone. Here are the settings of the galaxy we'll be using for this playthrough, and for the Empire I'll see you in 1 minute. And here we are again everyone. So, for our Empire, we are the Synbot Integrators. Our traits are Frozen Planet Preference, although due to our origin we will be starting on a machine world. We are Machine, obviously, Enhanced Memory, Learning Algorithm, Mass Produced, and we also have Uncanny as well as Luxurious. I picked those two traits because I think they combine quite nicely with the other three we have. So, and we also have Acivics, Rock Breakers, which will be nice for the extra minerals, as well as Driven Assimilator, since our goal is to assimilate the whole galaxy. So let us begin. And right off the bat, so let's check out our home system. So due to the machine world, every other planet in the system is either molten or broken, which I think makes a very nice round image for every planet for our to have. But here we are. So as you know, the drones or the robots in general don't rely on consumer goods, which is an incredible bonus to have. And we don't have enough resources to build anything. We have the organic slurs and we have the consolidated resources, as well as one blocker which we'll need to clear. Let's pick out our research first. Well, they all ain't that great for starting, but let's go with the fusion power. 163 months. Oh shit, but they are all that long. Well, that's not ideal. I think the first thing we are going to build is going to be a research lab. Pop growth speed. Well, technically, I would always pick this one, but since we're mainly assembling pops, I think the best one to take would be the uniform data standards. Also, one other tech we'll take fairly early is the naval capacity. For the third one, we will go for the improved servo motors, because it gives us more resource output. Incredible. Okay, let's just check our policy, even if technically nothing, everything looks pretty good over here. Although first contact, well, I never tried aggressive, so I mean this is the occasion to do it. Allowed, indiscriminate, oppressive. I'm gonna change this one to benevolent for now, because I think there's a relationship malice you get with this one, and I mean in the first 10 years we're not gonna meet that many people. So yeah, and expansionist, this seems alright. Okay, now is the big moment. Where are we? Okay, this looks alright. We are in the, roughly speaking, galactic north. What planets do we have? 22, 13, and yeah, okay. So even though usually it's more recommended to go for the choke points, which technically would be those 4 systems from what I can see, this one seems to be more important as it splits below here. I am going to go for this one because it is the biggest one, and the biggest one means more pop, more buildings, more everything. So without further ado, one thing we have to do before we start, let's go into our fleet manager. So first of all, we'll be going with maximum because we're in the beginning of the game. And let's go for the ship designer. No auto-generated design here. If you hear maybe a bell in the background, I don't know where it's coming from. Definitely not from the biggest church nearby. But this is going to be our standard design. The one I most regularly use. So how much does it cost? 103? 108? Yeah, I think we can take it. We make slightly more damage, but it's going to be a better ship because of it. For the simple reason that everyone will be hating us in the beginning, so that's not great. Oh yeah, now we cannot build another ship. We could upgrade ours, but I want to build a new science ship, especially now in the beginning. It's important, and let's just sell food. Yeah, we can sell 10. This is alright, and yeah. Let's start for now. We are going to speed it up. Since we're playing vanilla, we can very easily speed up the game, especially in the beginning, so this is nice. We are going to see here our other science ship has been built, and we don't have the unity right now to recruit a scientist. That's bummer. Okay, we can still move it here. 18, 13, yeah, we're going to go in this direction. I think that over there might not be many people. I'm not sure though. Would be an empire more over here. The placement has been random, so there are no clusters, it's just randomly. Yeah, at least we're exploring the hyperlanes, so this is a good start. Yeah, you're just gonna make one round trip, so we see where the hyperlanes go until we get a researcher, and then I'm just gonna send him into the nearby system, as long as it's not this one, because it looks like it. Also, funnily enough, if you do this, just tell your ship manually to move here, because otherwise it goes to the sun and then flies back, so this is an incredible waste of time. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna send him here. Okay, yeah, so this is fairly well the edge. Let's pick a new scientist. Hello, hell nah. Never. Unity or... well, I'm gonna pick this one. And yeah, because he can then be put on a planet, which is fairly nice. Our construction ship is also going... oh, the discovery of alien life. The ISS Darmel, the mysterious reports... the mysterious, yeah, it's the name of the ship. Reports a momentous find on Banthelgaum 3. Myriad alien organic life forms have been discovered. While none of them has evolved to a stage where we would consider desirable for assimilation, the likelihood of encountering sapient organics beyond 00001, I have to change it to something more pronounceable, let's just call it 01, is now more promising than ever. We will be one. Alright, so I'm gonna send my ship over here to immediately be able to build... okay, that's great. To build immediately the starbase, you get my drift. Okay, and how shall we go? Okay, so the first protocol is sent to aggressive, so I'm just gonna keep it at that. I'm wondering if this would be like the best course of action, since aggressive, technically we could assimilate them, but yeah, I think it's more the most roleplay-ish which we have. You exactly... oh, this is an unconnected system. Okay, then I want you to explore here and then go over there, because you will be exploring here, and yeah, you will be doing the inner circle. And I want him, because it splits over here, and I want to know if there's a connection firstly, and if, because this one is very well connected, if there's like something here, because this looks like the start cluster. Also, for once I am playing with the game sound. I changed the settings for you guys, so congrats. But I want to know, what do you think about it? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Tell me in the comments. Your comments matter. Okay, just the council agenda. So yeah, I let it take out because usually pretty useful. This one is pretty neat, but I'm gonna go with the Unity for the beginning. Do we have any ethics? Yeah, no. You know what I mean. Okay, the Voltown Star Assembly. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Banthelgaum 5. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. from what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens who call themselves the Vultaum Star Assembly, also our scientists? Really? I thought we are one. Were warm like annelids, truly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other like other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. Interesting. Indeed it is. Let me just... I want to build a colony ship first off. So this is gonna cost us... Oh yeah, also let me talk to you about our creators. The Katnu. The Katnu were excellent engineers, doomed by their own success. I know, I have my way with words. Other than that, the Synbot want more. They aren't the type of machine empire you would expect. They are what did I mean with this? They have a living core to assemble their pieces upon. They require a living core. Yeah, okay. A living core, yeah, maybe wordplay a bit with a body. But that's why they didn't exterminate all sentient life on their planet. They want to upgrade all the universe into their galactic neural network. Seems pretty fair for me. So... Okay, this is moving along nicely. What can we build here? Okay, so this costs 400.
System survey.
This costs a bit more, but it also gives us 2 housing. So, okay, let's wait for this one. And I think, yeah, we will mainly be producing alloys.
System survey complete.
And minerals in the beginning. So if this is done, we can build the outpost. Oh, there's another plant. Continental one. Neat. Alright. Leader getting XP, that's nice. Okay, what ascension perk do we pick? Okay, they're a bit more than when I last used it, so that's nice. Actually, is expansion still, in my regard, meta? Assembly speed, 1 pop for colonies, more development speed. I think it's still pretty neat in the beginning, and I don't think... I mean, I think we should pick those and everything, but later, if you know what I mean. So in this regard, let's start with expansion.
Council agenda available.
Yes. Nope, not there. Well, anyway.
Construction complete.
Okay, where is the colony ship? 40 days. Well, almost none now left. That's nice. So I can tell you to build a dose station. And there you are. Alright, then onwards for our first colony. Pretty quickly though. And yeah, just the name of the system, this will do fine. Even though... Oh, a primitive society. We have detected the presence on a pre-FTL alien civilization on Yultop 1 in the Yultop system. So in which late medieval age, firm grasp of metallurgy and the feudal system, the printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. Well, this is excellent information. Oh, and they are on the continental world. Well, they are always great at producing resources, so that's fairly good. Contact reports, pre-FTLs. Yes, it's the one on Yultop 1. Okay. Cognitive node. Not a fan of... Are those all the same? No. Oh. Then you get the minerals. Okay, they all have one. Yeah, 10% leader XP gain, that's always a good one. Well, I think... Well, let's take the feedback loop. And you will get... Yes. Excellent. Alright, I think we should start building more ships. Because everyone will hate us, so we'll need this huge navy. Literally, this will be our lifeline. So I'm gonna also order this one. And we're making fairly much energy.
Planetary settlement procedure.
Yes, the first Synbot colony. Our colony ship has successfully followed its programmed path and made planetfall on Banselgaum. Thousands of work units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo bay to construct an initial deployment post from which the settlement can expand. Efforts to systematically catalog and designate surface resource deposits are ongoing, and all aggressive wildlife in the area surrounding the initial landing site has been pacified. We are now ready to begin mass production of additional Synbot population unit on the planet as resources allow. Our first colony is a success. A great day for the Synbot Integrators. Yes, the Discord notification in the background was me, my bad. If it happens again, I'll just turn Discord off. But as for now, I don't want to tap out.
Complete.
We're also gonna build a research lab because, yeah, since it only cost energy, we're even gonna build 2 because
System survey complete.
might as well. I'm very tempted to either build a station next here for the planet or build 2 stations to go for the civilization, the pre-FTLs. But I think the best would be to secure the home area first and then see how it goes. Also, this seems to be a nice choke point with this one, since this area can be considered within, but yeah, those choke points are nice. We'll be trying to holding them. This one is also a choke point, as well as this one. So yeah, those systems are to be considered key for now, those 4. So we will be trying to reach them and then see for further expansion. I don't really want to go further there, but I want to see where the hyperlanes lead, because I feel like there's an empire here. There has to be. Even it's either it's a fallen empire or it's an advanced one, and there we have it. Okay, unknown entity, and what? Oh, it's a federation. Okay, we're gonna need a few more ships. Don't mind me. Okay, so we have the Epsilon. Encounter in Epsilon Ariadi. We also have encounter in Pelesi and in Kergaros. First contact. Enigmatic spacefarers. Okay, what do we have here? Is it only a ship? No, it's a system. Necrophage design, okay. Well, I did create many empires which are also within this, and many of them do have ship sets which are not corresponding to what they are initially. Why I did this? Well, I've mainly followed design rules, like if there was an empire which was very, I don't know how to say, slick in its style, fashion and everything, like at least in the lore I created, I tried to give them a slick looking empire. So yeah. Okay, so actually they are not connected. It's weird because those are 2 different empires, but they are so close. And here's another one, or at least supposedly another one. But the thing is that if it's a federation, they would be next to each other. So I'm a bit confused by this, but I think we'll just wait to see if maybe they attack us, so we won't go further in, or if we have another occasion. Okay, yes, minerals, please. And although you're on surveyor, survey speed 10%, yeah, in the beginning that's good. That's good. Okay, we're building new ships. And also we are building the research labs. Now I'm just going to put those on priority as, you know. I'm going to make another industrial district after this. And we're going to lose some maintenance drones, but I'm willing to take this risk. Pre-sapient species found, that's nice. The continent-wide mountain ranges on Tosiet 4 have proven a fertile environment for the planet's unique forms of life. One mammalian species in particular has adopted to the extreme altitude and has even demonstrated a basic, if guttural, form of verbal communication. With the right stimuli, these creatures may prove capable of full sapience. Well, what do they look like? Oh yeah, those guys. Natural intellects. Oh, that's an interesting trait, to be honest. What are you? You're my explorer, right? The other one. I feel like let's pick the archaeological one. Yeah, this seems to be the most well-suited one. No, not this. Yeah, you go here. I would really want to attack them because we have the aggressive setting, so we definitely could. Problem is, they might have a bigger fleet already. So
Construction complete.
yeah, conclusion, I will need to send my ship into their home systems, at least one of them, to see what they have. And maybe if they know each other, but I don't think we will be able to determine it based upon that. Yeah, let's just wait 1 more month, although, no, you know what? Yeah, because we wouldn't get enough. And let me check something. Because they are robots, so we don't have growth, right? It's from the capital ship, right? The assembly, it's... Yeah, so technically from the shelter it should be good. And wait, we also have pop growth. Well, let's try it different this time. Let's send this ship out. Yeah, so we'll know afterwards, and if like one option is better than the other, we'll see, and then we'll see.
Planetary surface settlement
I could literally have waited 2 seconds to know. But replicator jobs, yes. So there is a replicator, so there is pop growth. But since there isn't one of these guys, so they're replicator, hunter seeker. I'm going to send this one over, so there's also going to be pop growth, natural one. Okay, excellent. And for the first building here, so they are missing already housing, so let's just build a Nexus one. And are there any features, any notable features here? No, not really. But nice size. So yeah, I'm just gonna build a machine assembly plant first, so we get even more pop growth, or normal growth afterwards. So my commander, damage. Let's go with daily hull regen, that's incredibly powerful. And then also, let's start to build into this direction. I know that we could. Let me just check something. Yeah, I know that we could. For example, simply go build those buildings first and then expand, but I want to expand first because I feel like the other empire might snatch in here. Okay, I feel like the music is a bit loud. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to turn it just a bit down. So tell me what you think about it in the comments, but yeah, here we are. Bit lower. Maybe you prefer it, maybe it's better that way. Yeah, looking forward to the feedback. Okay, this one is going to be built, I think.
Complete.
What is here now? 14 ships already, oh crap. Okay, so before we build any other system, we will just be pumping out ships, that be clear. This is our only priority. How much does one cost? 2? Okay, we have basically 50 if it costs 3. How many is 50 divided by 3? 60 is 20, so 15 is 45. So we are going to... By 15, I think this would be... Yeah, should be adequate. Well, we're making minus 28. Why do? Anyway. Oh, they're already building a system. Darn. Well, we know what we will conquer first. Yeah, let's build a mining station here. And another encounter here. In the two... Oh, I think I know this system actually. But if you know, don't say. And yeah, let's go for the mechanical pop assembly. Excellent. And I'm gonna tell you to automatically build, so we don't have to click and everything.
Initiated.
Okay, things are coming along nicely. Yeah. So yeah, so the maintenance drone should be going down first, which is fine with me, to be honest. And yeah, let's build another one for the alloys. Really looking forward to the alloy production here. This is going to be the most crucial part. If we manage to simply steamroll our alloys, we will have basically no problems, literally. Because yeah, we will just be able to produce fleets after fleets after fleets after fleets.
Ship
And
augmentations completed.
what do we want to? I'm already producing 50 and we are not even 10 years in. Oh god. Yeah, because we have no consumer goods. Otherwise, it would be more split, you know, like 2020 or something. So.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh, I didn't read it. Unusual readings. Well, okay. And after you're done here, you can come here.
System survey complete.
Yeah, let's build more ships. More ships.
Technological acquisition
Oh,
successful.
new technology, nice. We could go for the torpedo already. I think we should go for the torpedo because this one, even though it's nice and really good, it costs almost, well, not the double, but like almost 2,000 points more. So let's pick this one. And do we have blockers to clear? Volcano, ice, and ice. So I think this one would make more sense because currently our fleet limit is the same as our naval cap, so it doesn't make much sense to go over it if our naval cap wouldn't allow us to. Oh, it allows us to, but not good enough. More minerals. Yeah, let's go to this one. Not great, but yeah. And more pop assembly. That's nice. I'll take this. Okay, let's just check here. Oh, still colonizing. Yeah, Starbase influence cost go down. Okay, what ships do you have? What fleet? 17 and you're on 1.1k. Okay. What's your design? Oh, that's a nice one. Wait, I know this name. What you are? Didn't I encounter you in my last playthrough? I feel like I did. The Pellissimus. Yes, I think I did encounter them. They were a bit far away though. Militarist, spiritualist. Okay, so yeah, based upon the temple, the priests, we have a Holy Crusader here. I didn't check this one, so that's my bad. But yeah, we would have to come back. I mean, we will be back. That's a promise.
System survey complete.
Okay, I think now we can stop buying those because our economy is taking a bit of a dip, and yeah. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Okay, manually order them here. Why are you costing so much? 135? That's more, no? It's usually not as much. No. Well, maybe it is. Anyways, here we are. Okay, and well, next month we are basically going to get a full fleet. And voila. Within 10 years we have a full fleet. Sheesh. Never really got this that much that fast. Should we already declare war on them? I mean, if they have missiles, we might as well. Is it on the planet? Oh, that's not ideal. I mean, it's okay, but it's not ideal. Okay, and so if we do colonize with the Katnu, both are growing at the same time. Okay, so that's good to know. Also building this one here. And yeah, we're going to build more, we're gonna need more minerals. So on the homeworld, wait, is this, no, both planets are, still a few districts possible. But yeah, we will just be making 2 more districts over here. This is good for energy though, so I'm gonna make, after the Nexus, the assembly plant, and then I'm gonna need 18 more. No, let's just buy them. I mean, yes, technically the next month I would have had them anyway, but at least that way I have them. Okay, treachery of the Epsilon aliens, so those were over here, right? No? Yes.
Technological acquisition successful.
Son of a gun.
Construction complete.
I think I'm gonna take this one, since we're in the beginning, might as well have the bonus, even though our leaders already are pretty good. Okay, our ship has gone missing, and we can at least upgrade the, yeah, here the fission reactor. Let's take this one, you can see, and voila. Okay, mining districts are coming along nicely too.
Ship augmentations complete.
Oh, by the way, yeah, we should colonize this one. And there we go. Okay, we will also be building a starport in this system because, as said previously, it is a choke point between at least two outgoing systems which split into multiple different branches, and there's already an empire which we encountered here, so better be safe than sorry. And then, yes, naval capacity 5%, which brings us up to 21, yay! Because the first one was already 5%, so now it's 10%. A leader XP gain, yes. And you, construction ship, you will go here, and yeah, hopefully you will be constructing a bit more soon. Yeah, we could also just, to be honest, swing around here, colonize those two systems. Which I think is the better thing to do. Because if we have those systems are basically ours. Because if no one is spawning here, otherwise we would have to integrate them again. No, I love it, don't worry. But yeah, the thing is, like, if you were to go through this way, if someone comes from here or from here, he might snatch those away from us, so... Oh yeah, I think... Yeah, okay, it's just a ruined orbital ring. Chill. It could be more, because it's only a planet size 9. But... nice found there. Okay, I'm gonna need way more energy now. Pre-sapient species found on Synbot 2. With the planet in prohibitively... While the planet is prohibitively radiated, at least one advanced form of life flourished on Synbot 2. Science Unit Taloth reports that the aquatic creatures exhibit impressive collective decision-making skills and that outside stimulus may spur them to even greater evolutionary height. Okay, but water? Water species on this planet? And they are aquatic. Yeah, well, they are living algae. Okay, what do we have here? More unity, that's great. Yeah, let's go with the superior colonies. Okay. Science ship plus 20%. Yeah, let's go with this one. Might as well. Okay, yeah, we're going to need a shit ton more of energy. Okay, it's because all the jobs were taken by this one. Okay, so I'm gonna just put the maintenance drones like this. And if we have them 7-7, it's equal, so that's good. We're gonna leave them for now. Okay, and just come here. Yeah, be ready to survey and colonize and everything. You know, the average Synbot integrator stuff. Okay, just going to tell him leave be for now. Just to survey all those systems so we know what's up there. And you have just been back, well, for a bit of time, but, you know, go repair. You will definitely be a choke point system with communication jammers. Repairs complete. Well, great. So now you can go here. Also, we should maybe put someone onto first contact. So we might as well... I mean, if we don't, we will just not meet them for a longer time, but... You know, let's go with the starbase upkeep. And there we go, we have basically reached our wanted borders. So yeah, event chain, Mirmeco activity. Since settling on Theram, we have noted increasing anthropod activity, specifically tiny colony building insects designated Mirmeco have become unexpectedly productive. Their underground colonies are spread across the continent in great numbers, but until now they have never caused an issue. It is unknown if they are searching for something above ground or fleeing something beneath. Well, good event chain to have, I think. Don't really know it, not really sure. And also let's build our second fleet already. Even though we don't have... well, we... Okay, we're at the naval cap. But, yeah. And I think this one should become Should I have 2 starbases next to each other? Well, I think I don't mind.
Construction complete.
Oh, another system. But I'm not sure if it's really a great idea. I think it's in the end what's gonna happen, because we cannot have a starbase here or here, because otherwise they'll just go around, so here is much necessary. And only if I put one here, but it would leave all those systems on the planet, which is not very something I like. All colonization units on Tharam have been viciously attacked. Venturing too close to the Myrmiku colony, they were swarmed. As the tiny insects entered opening in the colonization's unit frames, the victims were quickly overwhelmed. Ooh. The fallen colonization units were immediately disassembled, but no conclusive data was collected as to the insect's purpose. The craggy surface to the Myrmiku's magnetic exoskeleton damaged or internal circuitry, and when 2 Myrmikus touch, they create a tiny electrical spark, both of which may cause catastrophic failure. Losing colonization units this way has slowed down the planet's development rate. Something must be done. Find a solution. Yes, sir. Okay, what about you? Countdown Logan. Which is the Logan system? Why do I know the Logan system by name? It rings a bell. Leave B for now. Well, and there we already have one civilization going for it. Okay. I don't want to build a starbase there, since sooner or later we will be swarming them. Yeah, what is our technology doing right now? 31. Yeah, and we cannot switch until we fully researched it, so...
System survey complete.
We're only producing 3 research. Oh my god, that's not much. Okay, before I establish communication. Why is the production so low? Is it because we're robots? Might be. And we were lacking amenities, so before we do anything... Where was it? Evaluators... 6 amenities, that's not that much. I don't think... Is another building. Well, let's just go with it. Okay, Epsilon... Oh yeah, those are the guys. Oh, yeah, we meet all 3. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Ralaketh Empire, which are the guy to the south. Then we have the Yastun Concordat, which are also spiritualist. And we have the Pilisiman Foundation. Incredible. Which... Well, they are also spiritualist. And they are, as I thought, in a federation, I guess. Which isn't great, because technically they have way more power than we do. So we're definitely going to build a starport here in the end. And memory eaters. Oh, great. With astonishing speed, the Myrmiku have built several sprawling structures close to a settlement. Their attack are no longer limited to the perimeter, but have also begun inside housing structures. Oh, shit. The larger number of subjects available for autopsy has revealed the disturbing reason why the Myrmiku are interested in us. The insects commune the insulation material of our memory chips. This is only fatal for the victims in the short term, as memory circuits can be replaced and backups restored. However, replacing this part means delay for the construction of a new colonization units. Upgrade our bodies or destroy them. Well, I think upgrade our bodies might be the best choice here, since I don't want to lose a colony, duh. Attacking them might only provoke them stronger, so let's just upgrade our bodies and hope for the best.
Construction
Okay, we have
complete.
closed borders with them, which I guess makes sense. Closed borders and closed borders. I really don't want to declare war on them. They can declare rivalry on me immediately. Are they the leader, though? Who is the leader in this? Might there be? Declare war. Can't I declare rivalry? Or is it grayed out? Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, short technical malfunction, but I heard it, so we are safe. Yeah, my microphone again flew out, so I will definitely have to buy a new one. microphone. If you're listening, I hope you hear it. Because if you keep jumping out like this, I will have to replace you. Sorry, but... Okay, our archaeologist. You know what? I'm going to send him here to excavate this site, because, I mean, the other empires, they will find us, but we have reached our... Well, don't want to say ideal borders, because what borders are ever ideal? But yeah, we have reached a pretty good arrangement overall. So I think that for now... this should do the trick. Yeah, we have... fuck's sake. We have so many jobs on this planet. We're gonna use this as priority. And hunter-seeker drones are not really needed. Also, I'm gonna don't build something, because this planet will be done now.
Established.
So we will need the resources over here to build the nexus and everything. Come on. Yes, there we go. Pest control. Upgrade kits to house a memory chips in an additional protective shell have been developed and field tested. Unfortunately, the Mimiko module are strong enough to eat through any available material given enough time and numbers. Well, I thought they were replacing them so that we wouldn't use the material anymore, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, not great, but we can do with it. Oh yeah, also, for this playthrough, I literally bought astral planes. Yeah, I'm serious, because it was on sales and everything. But now I have it, and I have no idea how it works. I never used it. I didn't even own it, to be fair. But yeah, astral threats. Well, we'll have to see how this evolves and what can be done with it, but it is here, so we will soon or later be exploiting it. Secondly, yeah, time to close this off. Distract them or study them. Efforts so far have not put an end to the Mimiko problem. The insects still crawl across Therum in immense numbers. Also, is this a reference to the Pyramids? I feel like this is the event chain. Making travel and off-colony operations difficult, our analysis subroutine has concluded its simulation of potential futures with the following approaches. Approach A. Destruct the Mimiko by airdropping memory is insulation material far off from the colony and recycle the fallen colonization units. Approach B. Study the Mimiko to see if we can find a way to turn their vigorous activity into something useful. Well, I'm always for... I mean, this sounds like assimilation to me, if you ask me, so... Yeah, definitely, let's go. Also... Army build speed and cost.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Interesting that the researcher has this, but that the commander has a research trait, but I mean, it's a cyborg one, so makes sense. Yeah, let's go with... I don't know, because emergency FTL damage risk is good, and combat disengagement as well, but ship's weapon range. Although we have small fleets, so small ranges, so even if we have like, what, 30 distance or 50 distance, 15% is not gonna be that much. Could be a first salvo though, but I think since they are corvettes and just rushing onto each other, they would just, you know, like... nullify it, so I think that this one is more useful, especially since we have so many smaller ships now. Also, we will start to build... I didn't even think about it, a bit stupid of me. Spy network here. Great. We are losing food. Okay, so stop selling them, and there we are. And I would love to build a spy network on them, but we don't see them yet, so we can't really do it. Might as well send our other envoy then. Okay, so what should we go? Nihilistic acquisition. A bit too soon for this, I think. I would go for...
Construction complete.
Well, we want to assimilate. What is macromancy? Biologicals are merely on a different kind of machine. We can stimulate the appropriate synapses and reanimate those creatures for their own benefit. Okay, but it's like defeated Leviathans. My god. Yeah, I'm not really into that. Experience gain, yeah. Visual capacity, mastery of nature. This could be good, but I think technological ascendancy, especially in the beginning, 10%, it's good. Rare techs appear more often, so that's good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Archaeologists have unearthed more and more fossilized remains in the valley, and the count is now up to 26 distinct sapient species, none of them native to the Banfelgam. Those fossils have been sufficiently preserved to determine a cause of death. All points towards physical trauma inflicted by blades, spears, or arrows, but a single specimen appears to have been felled by the equipment of modern projectile or energy weapons. The ruins of a small structure of some sort have been found near the entrance of the valley. It appears to originate from the same time period as the fossils. Perhaps it will shed some light on things. Well, hopefully. Let's see what we can find out. Bioreactor, growth speed, or edict funds. I want the naval cap now. Shit. Let's go for the better armor. Yeah, 70 months. Not great. Because we'll have to keep a smaller fleet in face of this huge threat. I think we should just go overboard. What happens if we go over? Build an anchorage, utilize certain jobs, pops. Ship upkeep. Okay, but what's the upkeep right now? Energy and alloys. Yeah, I think let's just do it. Yeah, here we're going to build. Don't I build the machine assembly? Okay, let's do it now. Oh yeah, we build the Nexus first, okay. What's the deal here? Yeah, let's prioritize the mining jobs. Tech jobs, please. Oh, and this is the timer for the first episode. Oh, interesting.
Acquisition successful.
Cannot work there, or? No, they can. Wait, if I prioritize it. Well, alright. And we're out of energy and time. But let's just sell. Yeah, now we should be good. Okay, and let's just check the last planet so we are sure. Mining district is going to be built soon. Over here we can use another energy district. Over here we could actually use another mining one, but since we're lacking energy right now and we're going to lack even more energy in the future, it seems to be more careful to do it that way. Also on our home planet, yeah, it's minerals we need, and we are low on amenities, so we are losing stability, which gives us less resources, so yeah. But I think for now it is good as it is. And we will see later also how much do we get from the evaluator. Amenities 3. Well, that's not a lot. But yeah. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Let's just Control 9 for the nice screenshot. There we go. And let's just take a close... yeah, one like this. There we go. I hope everyone that you enjoyed this first episode. I hope to see you for the next one. And yeah, have an awesome evening. Don't forget to be awesome.